Okay, let's not waste time. What is this error? It's frustrating enough when it happens during development, but imagine this popping up on your live production app. Yeah, it's nightmare. So in this video, we're not just going to panic and refresh the page 50 times. We're going to understand why this happens, and more importantly, how to fix it properly and make sure it never comes back again. So hey everyone, my name is Abith, and I'm a Flutter developer with a mission to help you become a pro in Flutter. So here you can see, I've created a simple app that shows a list of users. Pretty basic, right? But boom, we get this error. Null check operator used on null value. And now the big question, why is this even happening? As you can see here, I've created a user model, and right below that, a static list of users. Now, everything looks fine, until you notice the third user. Yep, the email is null. But here's the problem. We already told Flutter that email will never be null. We basically promised Flutter, don't worry, there will always be a value here. And then, we broke that promise. So when Flutter tries to use that email and finds null instead of a value, boom, that's exactly why this error shows up. Simple, we use the null operator with an empty string. Basically, we tell Flutter, hey, if there's no email, just show an empty string instead. See, simple as that. Same for the name here. Let's take another example. For the user with ID 2, I'm going to pass null to the name parameter. And now, let's see what happens. As you can see, the same error shows up again, this time for the second user. So let's fix this as well. All we have to do is remove that exclamation mark and use the null operator with an empty string. And just like that, error gone. You can even customize it. Instead of an empty string, you can pass something like unknown name. So whenever the value is null, it will show that instead of crashing the app. Pretty neat, right? Now let's move one step further with a Boolean parameter. What if the server sends null instead of true or false? No worries, we handle it the same way. We use the null operator and provide a default value, like false. So if the server sends a value, Flutter will use it. And if it sends null, it will simply fall back to false. Now for the image URL, we need to be a bit more careful. Here, I'm using a ternary operator to first check if the URL is not null. If it's valid, we pass it to the image widget. And if it's null, we simply handle it safely. This way, we avoid that same annoying error again, just like I did here. Same goes for the date as well. We can't just pass an empty string into the format function. That's not going to work. So what we do here is simple. First, we check if the date is not null. And once we're sure it's safe, then we can use the exclamation mark without any issues. So as you can see, the error is gone for the date parameter as well. And if there's no date, it simply shows a blank space instead. So that's it for today. Hope you now clearly understand how to handle null values coming from the server gracefully and avoid that weird, annoying error. If this helped you even a little bit, make sure to like the video, share it with your Flutter dev friends, and subscribe to the It's Code YouTube channel for more awesome content. See you in the next one. Take care and bye.